Hello everyone, this is Furious Mercurius. Today I want to do a short pick a card video on a topic, what is going on in my life right now. And I want to take a look what passage are we on and maybe search for some pieces of advice in order to know what we should do in order to make this transition smoother and lighter. So we have 3 cards to choose from. I will show you them closer so you can take a choice. This is first one. This is second one. Okay. And third one. So, concentrate on the question, what is going on in my life right now? And choose one or several cards as well if you feel a pull towards several cards. And let's see. Hello again, wonderful people who chose the first card, first option. Let's take a look what's going on in your life. So the card is attraction, magnetism. And you also have this one, fulfillment. Look at the cards, how beautiful they are, right? These oracle cards have such vibrant colors. I like them so much. They give you so many details and a great source to look from. And Ace of Wands as well. Right off the bat, I can tell that recently you have been through a period in your life when you felt kind of stagnant in sort of way. Some of you have started something, maybe creative, maybe a new branch in your career, some of you new relationships as well. And the energies there were quite stagnant and not moving. You didn't feel enough energy, like you are ready to step into this new way you've chosen. And that's why you had some kind of mental fog about this situation in your life and you didn't know for sure where to start, where to move forward, how to do it properly. But now this period of your life is over. Because what is going on in your life right now is that you are going through a major energetic purge. So there is a huge stream of energy, creative energy pouring into you right now, coming out from your sacral chakra. That's why you have this huge stream of creative energy. And together with the Ace of Wands, it means that now your creative energy is on your peak. That's why you can do everything you want. Now you can utilize this energy in order to realize everything you wanted to, all these projects you started or new relationship you stepped into. Now with the help of this enormous amount of creative energy, you can create rather quickly and very successfully everything you wanted. So that's why now it's high time to act upon it. That's why what is going on in your life is that time to create, time to make this happen. And you might have noticed it yourself too, because previously you had some kind of mental fog, but now with the help of this energy, you will see the right way, you will see the right solution, and you can conquer everything. And what about this card? Magnetism. I see that universe is telling you that you have very high potential of manifesting everything in your life too. And together with 37, like 10, number 10 is completion, and some sort of Saturn on the background. What's interesting is that right now there is a Saturn in retrograde. It's a very, very powerful period as well to make a retrospective and to think about your life lessons, to fix some mistakes according to your Saturn placements. So now it's very, very productive time to make this spiritual work, shadow work, and manifest everything into your life. But please be careful as well, because as we know, universe likes details, and if you want something very much, you have to think twice, because once universe make it happen, you will have it with all the consequences, so to say. So that's why be very detailed and sure about what you want in your life, because your energy is so high in potential that it can attract everything you want. That's why mind your words, mind your thoughts, and grab all this creative stream and make it happen. So this time is very, very productive for you. Very nice. And at the end, let's ask some lucky dice for an advice. Well, lucky dice says and reassures us as well that now is very, very transformative period in your life, when everything goes from one state into another, from the spiritual into material, from the intentions into actions. So that's why I'm repeating myself again, it's really high time to manifest, make first moves, first steps towards it, because you have all the potential. And with Capricorn and Jupiter and number 2, I can tell you that time frames might be starting with 2 months. You can see the first results of your actions, or somewhere around winter as well. You may see major rewards. So yeah, that was it for the first pile. Thank you very much for coming and for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. And if you liked this video, please leave a like, and you can also check our Instagram in the channel description. It has a lot of useful information there, like different picker cards, videos, all the spiritual blends, and you can also DM there if you need private read as well. Well, thank you for coming. See you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye. And hello, group number 2. Hello, wonderful people who chose the second option. Let's take a look at your cards and see what is going on in your life. We have this one, to make equal, the equator. We also have wise action and 6 of wands as well. Look at the cards. Aren't they beautiful, right? The colors are so vibrant. I really love them. So, what's going on in your life? I see that quite a lot of you have been dreaming about doing something for myself, or for yourself. I mean, maybe to cheer yourself up, to start some kind of a hobby, because I can see that there are a lot of, I don't want to say sad energies, but I keep on hearing like, I'm bored, I don't know what to do, I don't feel cheerful anymore. Sorry if it sounds too harsh, but what I mean is that I feel that some of you may lost like zest for life a little bit. Like recently maybe you've been stuck at your workplace for too long, or some kind of hardships in your life distracted you from the things you really love, and you have a lot of joy from them. And some of you came to the point in your life when you feel like you need some changes, you crave them, because you don't feel fulfilled anymore. Whether it can be new people or new working place or some new hobbies, as I said before. So that's why what I can clearly see from this pile is that right now you are standing on a crossroad where you can make a great change, take a turning point in your life. Like for some of you, it might be significant changes that will really turn your life upside down. And for some of you, it's just a little bit change of directions in order to bring back this positive energy into your life and make it colorful again. So the universe is telling you not to ignore these thoughts and listen to your heart, to your intuition, what it says to you. In order to make these changes smooth and to start something new and realize these dreams of yours, you have to go back to your roots and remember who you are. Because what I see here is a root chakra that needs, for some of you, it needs to be balanced. For some of you, it needs awakening. So in order to step into your power, you have to remember who you are. Maybe do some meditations where you can take retrospective, and some of you remember when you were a child, what brought you happiness and what dreams did you have back then, what brought you joy. And for some of you, you can even do it again. Or just watching your favorite movie that you liked so much in your childhood will bring you this childlike joy again into your life. But generally, universe is encouraging you to take this change and try to step out of your comfort zone, because your ego might resist these changes and try to leave you in your comfort zone, which is, even though we call it comfort zone, of course it brings us only negative perspective on our life, because our ego is trying to leave us in stagnation, while our higher self on this spiritual journey is encouraging us to step out of the comfort zone, because you will be a winner. Universe says you that now is really great time to step on this change and try to do something you've always wanted to but was kind of afraid of. And don't worry, universe is on your side. So let's ask a little advice from our lucky dice. Okay, let us see. So the lucky dice says that you have, again, with the sun in Sagittarius, it's all about knowledge, and sun is about our ego and our personality. So know yourself. They are saying that you should, again, go back to your roots and remember who you are. What are your life choices? What are your principles? What do you love? What brought you happiness? And with the 3, I can tell that time frames would be 3 months from now. If you start doing something, you may see the first results in 3 months. So I think that was it for pile number 2. Thank you very much for your attention and for watching. I appreciate it a lot. If you liked, you can leave a like, and you can also check our Instagram in the channel description. We have a lot of additional spiritual information, different bigger cards and so on this page. And of course, you can also book a private reading if you're interested. Thank you very much for watching. See you again. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye. And hello, wonderful people who chose the 3rd card. Let's take a look what's going on in your life. What do we have here? Speaking your word, voice, this wonderful card, the 3 gunas, and judgment. So, right now I'm feeling that you are going through a new cycle in your life. A lot of you might start a new relationship. I can see that some of you might quit your job or changed something in your job, and some of you moved into other place or house or city or country. So there is a new turn in your life, and that's why I'm feeling a lot of uncertainty, a lot of fears, like fearful energy. You might feel a little bit lost in this situation. You are not sure whether you are ready enough to step into this new beginning. Some of you might feel that you are not skillful enough, that you are not strong to overcome this situation. As for relationship, I feel that some of you might feel that you are not ready for a new relationship, or you are not sure about this particular one, whether it would be the one for you. And that's why you have a lot of hesitations, so to say. But what universe is trying to tell is that right now you have nothing to fear, because this new cycle is inevitable, is your destiny, and you have to go through the cycle in order to step into a new spiral into your life. And even though you might have these uncertainties and fears, don't worry, everything is going according to the plan. What you really need right now is to use your inner voice, use your inner strengths to create this new life that is going on. So instead of saying fears out loud or self-judgmental words, try to say something positive instead. Even though you are not believing good outcome right now, or you might not fully feel like that, but still universe is encouraging you to use your voice to create this positive reality around you. And I see only positive outcome out of this situation, so you have really nothing to worry about. Even though you might feel like you are not fully ready, it's just a part of a process of transition. So don't worry, everything will be just fine. And let's ask the lucky dice for an advice. So the lucky dice again says you with Gemini, Venus and number 1. Gemini is all about thoughts and words, and Venus, concentrate on self-loving thoughts and words. Try to use some affirmations in front of the mirror, looking at yourself and telling how wonderful you are, how strong you are. You are great, you are good. And use some positive affirmations toward yourself. What you have to do is work on your self-love. And as for time frames, number 1 is telling you that in a month, very quickly you may see first results of this spiritual work. If you do these steps towards your self-love journey, you may see the first results just in 1 month, which is very good. And again, this card is number 25, together is 7. 7 is a lucky number, so the luck is on your side as well. You have nothing to be afraid of. Well, I guess that was it about this third pile. Thank you for watching, and I really appreciate it a lot. If you liked, leave a like. You can always check our Instagram as well. There we have more spiritual materials and pick a cards as well, and you can always book a private read if you like. You have just write a DM. So thank you and have a wonderful week. See you next time. Bye bye.